Hi guys, this is Olivia with Printing Center USA, and in this video I will be showing you how to create a quote with us. You're going to begin by going to our site and selecting the product of your choosing. You can find all of our selections under all products, as well as some other cool information like industry highlights and templates. If there's something that you're interested in that we don't have on our site, please email us and we will see if that's something that we're able to do for you. For this video, I will be creating a book quote with you today. Now that I'm on the book printing page, I will see a bit of information here. On the left-hand side will be a small amount of information regarding what we offer and who we are. On the right-hand side, I will see our quoting tool. This is where you're going to be creating your instant quote. With each option you see here, there is going to be a drop-down menu to choose your selection. Next to each of these categories, there is a blue question mark. This will contain information about what this option is and go in depth about the selection we offer. We will need to fill out all of these questions starting with the binding. From here, I can select Perfect Bound, our soft cover binding, Saddle Stitch, Spiral, and Wire O. Each one will differ from another. Each binding will have a different amount of pages we can print with. For Perfect Bound binding, your page count will need to be in increments of 2. The minimum page count for this is 28, and the max is 800. For saddle stitch binding, there will be a drop-down menu for the page count. So the page count on this needs to be in increments of 4. The minimum page count for this is 8, and the maximum page count is 92. The spiral and wire O binding go hand in hand regarding page count. The minimum page count for these two are 8, and the maximum is 800. Your pages will need to be in increments of 2. I'm going to go ahead and select saddle stitch today. After this, we will go on to size. I will click on this to make the drop-down menu appear. You will see our landscape sizes, portrait, and square. If, for some reason, your option is not on this menu, you can use the custom size option and type in your desired length and height. I will be selecting 8.5 by 11. Once my option is chosen, the drop-down menu will disappear and the price below will reflect my changes. After this is quantity. I will click on it to see the different options. Our quantity minimum for books is 5 and our maximum is 50,000. If your option is not on the drop-down menu, you can type it into the custom quantity box here at the top. For this, I will be printing 17. Now we're on to pages. From here, I will select my desired page count from the drop-down menu. I will see the options from 8 to 92. Please note that we do count every side of the page, so front and back counts as 2 pages. I will be selecting 32 pages. Now we're on to ink selection. This is if you would like your printing done in black and white or in full color. From here, you will see an option for cover ink and inside ink. When seeing the drop-down menu, you will see a few numbers. 4 represents color, 1 represents black ink, and 0 will represent no ink for a blank page. You will notice that the menu goes down from full color to black ink. For inside ink, you will see the same but with 2 options, full color or black only. I will be choosing full color for my book today. When clicking on paper, you will see 2 options just like the first time, one for the cover and the other for the inside pages. On the drop-down menu, you will see a wide range of options from our cardstock cover weight and text weight. The cover weights are much more durable than a text weight, almost feeling like a playing card. If you click on the question mark next to cover paper, you will get a description of each one to give you a general idea. As always, it is always expected that you can order a free sample packet with us. This includes paper swatches so you can feel and see the paper in your hands. I will be going with a 100-pound gloss cover. For the inside paper, you will notice that there are less offerings. You can only select text weight paper for the insides, but you can still choose between matte and gloss paper. I will be going with 100-pound gloss text. Since I have selected a cover weight paper, I can choose a cover finish for my book. This will be a layer on the top of the book that is either matte or gloss. This will protect the book from any fading, bleeding, scratching, or scuffing. It does also make the book look even better in the end. As you can see, we offer UV high gloss and soft touch lamination. UV being our gloss and soft touch being our matte. The soft touch lamination will really add a soft, velvety look to the book. For this, I'm going to be selecting UV high gloss. After this is our other service options. This covers the binding edge of the book, what type of proof you would like, any shrink wrap preferences for shipping, and our addressing and mailing. For the binding edge, you can choose between top edge or left edge binding. I will go with the classic left edge. For proof, you will have the option for digital proof or hard copy. The digital proof will be uploaded to your account and you will receive an email notification once this is ready to be reviewed. For the hard copy proof option, we will produce one printed version of your file and send it to you for review. This will add 3 or 4 days to the printing process. Depending on when it gets approved and printed, 3 days will be the faster option. I will be going with a PDF proof. Please note that your order does not go into production until this does get approved. Shrink wrap is how you would like us to wrap your books for shipping. This is typically done in convenient bundles. This will be in bundles between 4 to 50 depending on the size of your book, really what we think is best for this. You also do have the option of paying for a certain number, so we do offer 10, 25, or 100. As you can see here, 10 is only applicable because my quantity selected is 17. Retail bagging is individual bagging of your product in a clear bag. You can do this with or without a chipboard to make it more sturdy. I will be staying with convenient bundles. You do have the option of hole drilling as well. This will be 3 holes next to the binding of the book, and you can choose between the size of the hole. This is great, especially if you are working on something that needs to go in a binder. Address and mail is last in additional services. This is a service where we will address, tab, and mail out your product for you. Super convenient, especially for newsletters. You can find additional resources on this in our Help Center and on the blue question mark here. Lastly, we have the production time. This will vary between products, quantity, and sizes. This drop-down menu will let you know the standard time, a faster time, and a wait and save option. The wait and save will be a bit longer than the standard time, but will save you a few dollars off of your order total. After making your selections, your order total will be here. If you select on Have a Promo Code, you can type in a promotion code if you have one. If there is a promotion going on at the time of your quote creation, in order to keep the discounted price, you will have to check out with the quote before the promotion ends. Now that I have completed this, I'm going to click on Email and Save Quote. This is going to prompt you to either log in or create an account with us. Once you are logged in, you will need a quote name so it can be saved to your account. Once that is typed in, it will be saved to your account. As you can see here, you have a quote number and the quote name is visible so you can come back to it. Please note that our quotes are valid for 30 days only, so you will need to make sure you can check out before then. You will also receive an email confirming quote creation and confirming the price. After this, if you would like to log into your account to review this again or check out with it, you can find your quote page by clicking on your name on the top right-hand corner and going to My Account, then going to My Quotes. And from here, you can review or check out with this button. If you have any questions when creating this, please reach out to us. We do have our online chat running 24/7. You can find this on the left corner here, or you can reach us via email or phone. I will leave all of that information in the description below. If there are any other videos you would like to see from us in the future, please leave a comment below. Make sure to like and follow us for more information on navigating our site.
Get online, pick a design, print in no time.